We'll get 5 suggestions, then we'll drop a beat, do a freestyle rap. We'll start here, move around. So if you are sat over here, hello, what would you like a freestyle rap about?
Herpes.
Herpes, yeah! Do you have? Are you herpetic? Your lips remain herpetically sealed. Herpes is the one that like a quarter of people have, right? It's
80%.
How much?
80.
8. Where the fuck are you from? You absolutely. Yeah, she said 80%. Yeah. Yeah, where are you from?
Originally?
Well, no, just where are you from that everyone is fucking everyone, regardless. I'm not. This is an inquiry based on my sexual interest, not on racism. When you're like, where are you from? Originally, no. I want to know where I can get my dick sucked. This is great. Because it's only to be at 80%. Where are you from originally and now?
Now New York, originally Ukraine.
Originally Ukraine. I mean, I can see. Yeah, you've really killed the mood there. I feel like about 2 years ago, when a certain invasion was launched, everyone went, well, if we're going to die, we might as well fuck each other silly. 2 years later, oh fuck, we all have blisters on our lips. If a Russian comes up to me, I kiss him. That's brilliant, okay. Ukrainian herpes, thank you for... When you suggested that, you couldn't have imagined that was going to happen. But brilliant. Ukrainian herpes. We're only going to take 4 suggestions total now, because I feel like that is going to take up the bulk of the rap. Let's go to people over here. What would you like a rap about?
Canadian bacon.
What was that? Canadian bacon. So that is...
Ham.
Yes, it is ham. Yeah. Okay. I love that the Americans have a really strong opinion. So you have no idea what this is. Canadian bacon is not British bacon either. British bacon's good, American bacon is shit. It's really, yeah. Look, are you police officers? No, I want him to be my friend. Eric said you guys were police. Yeah, you coming over here to get some ideas? Yeah? Go about him. I feel like we've been focusing more on riding horses rather than shooting minorities. Why can't we... Why are we letting the Americans have all the fun? Sorry, did you say that was fun? I misspoke. Yeah, they let the police use military vehicles over here, whereas we don't. What's your favourite British crime? Over here they have jaywalking. They just legalised it, or at least decriminalised it, right? In the UK we don't have jaywalking because that crime has a punishment, which is you get hit by a car. That's all. Whereas here you're like, yeah, you got to pay your hospital bill and you go into jail because you put a dent in that person's Subaru Forester. What are some of your favourite crimes to, you know?
Wanton and furious cycling.
Wanton and furious cycling. What a posh nation. Wanton cycling. I don't think they've ever heard the word. They think wontons are a Chinese dumpling. Brilliant. And then do you have a favourite one as well? Going equipped. What does that mean?
So you're on the way to do a crime and you've got your...
You're on the way to do a crime and you've got your... She mimed a knife. That was what I get. Again, in America, you're on your way to do a crime. Right, where's the school? No. Look, I can make that joke. My daughter goes to a public school in New York, and in the first 2 weeks, they said, just so you know, parents, we're going to be doing a school shooting drill. And so it happened. I asked them, how did she cope with it? And they said, oh, she did really well. If it had been real, she would have killed 7. Really impressive. And this area of the room, what would you like a rap about?
Crypto.
Yeah, my feeling is what that person just did. No. No, I reject that. Just because it's fucking boring, isn't it? Look, if we've got Ukrainian herpes, you've got to beat that. You've got to beat that. Anything at all. This, you can make a suggestion. I mean, look, there's a big fucking table of smart-looking people here.
The corn farmer.
Corn farmer. Are you one?
Yes.
Yes, really? Oh my gosh, where from?
Massachusetts.
Oh, look at that. That's, yeah. How are you? What are you doing here? I don't picture Corn Farmer as the type of let's go to a New York comedy show vibe.
I'm trying to feel what you guys feel.
You're trying to feel what you guys... Oh, that's nice. Do you like your job?
No.
No. I didn't want to assume. You can't be like Corn Farmer. That's definitely a shit job. Do you corn farm because your father corn farmed?
Yes.
Yes, and his father corn farmed?
No.
No. Oh, what mistake did he make? That's okay. Do you have a child?
No.
No. Just to stop the lineage there. I would never subject this existence upon any individual. Wow, that's great. What's the name of your farm?
Randall's Farm.
Randall's Farm. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that sounds
it
good.
does.
We've got an island over here called Randall's Island. Yeah. You got your eyes on that?
That's trash.
That's trash. Okay. Can't look. When comedians call islands trash, they tend to get in trouble. It's not enough to sway a voting bloc, surprisingly. To be honest, I mean, look, I don't blame any Puerto Rican who voted for Trump after that, because look, I'm from Britain. Like, you could say our island was as shit as you wanted, we'd still be like, yes, we are actually, yes, we are, we're really sorry. Okay, so corn farming, Canadian bacon, Ukrainian herpes. One final suggestion from over here. What do you want to rap about?
Mr.
You were about to say Mr. Miyagi, weren't you? And then that woman said trans athlete. You could have saved me. Go with him? The thing is, I've not seen The Karate Kid, so it's going to be pretty hard to rap about. But I have seen athletics. Who knows? Right, DJ Armstead, are you there? Yeah, you are. Hello, how are you? Amazing, I'm good. I'm happy for you to choose whatever beat you want. DJ Armstead has all the beats. All the beats known to man. And you feel free to play it. That's how most rappers start their raps. They say, feel free to play it. Well, this is a rap about Mr. Miyagi and maybe trans athletes, about Ukrainian herpes, about Canadian bacon, and about corn farming and the toll it takes upon the soul. Don't worry, it's not going to be as shit as you're expecting it to be. Be like that person who went, woo, and get excited. Taking off, make no mistaking. Guy from Canada coming shaking. Look at our bacon, it's incredible, man. We eat edible ham in the rashes in America. You don't understand. We use the bat bacon. That's the real shit. If you got a fat pig, yeah, I'm gonna feel it. Rub my hand upon its belly like so many layers. If you're from Canada, you should fucking stay there. The food's so edible, incredible, not painful and shameful. Canadian bacon mixed with the maple. I love it. I got my maple glazed ham. I'm a fat Canadian. I'm a robust man, I'm from Vancouver. Bacon there on my plate. Americans are like, no, our rashes are great. Nah, fuck them. They're ever such shit. I feel like a pig in shit when I see the hit movie from the 80s, Ralph Macchio and Mr. Miyagi. Oh yes, such a hero. I've never seen it, so I'm just gonna say wax on, wax off. That's a catchphrase just because. And catching a fly with the chopsticks. You're like, hurry up, Chris, you need to stop this. Talk about the trans athletes. Where do you stand? Oh, motherfucker lady with massive hands. She can do the shot, but I'm not being rude. If you want to compete and you feel in the mood, then just you do you. Yeah, sitting at home, some guys like, I don't approve. She takes hormones, but what hormones do we need to eat? If you farm, then you get that corn and wheat. You're like, fill it. Get it all inside. Provide them with industrial pesticides. Yeah, I want everyone to know. At Randall's Farm, they don't use GMOs. They don't grow that. They never run a planet. I won't slam it. You only grow organic. That's the type of shit. Yeah, it's cute shit. It's probably quite good because you grow in Massachusetts. If it was in Kansas, Iowa, or Idaho, you're like, fuck it. They don't care what we fucking grow. But Massachusetts, you got the rich patrons. They'll be like, oh yes, the food we've eaten better be raised by a guy who loves his job. And then they see Randall, they're like, my God, I can't believe that he can produce this corn. He looks like he wants to hang himself with the noose. He's like, this isn't fun. I hate my job so much I didn't father a son. My daddy, looking at me, he was like a farmer. what you'll be. You're gonna grow there like the corn. My dad didn't do it, but I was born to be a farmer. No need to alarm, no self-harm. Okay, we bring the charm, yeah, coming right round. Only 4 suggestions from this one, insane. You said herpes and you said Ukraine. Okay. I'll mellow it for you. Herpes, a flag that's yellow and blue. That was the instruction, like fuck the Russians. No, literally, if you see a Russian, then fuck him. Pin him down, certainly. Ah, you hurt me, and I'll give you herpes. When you're coming in the mouth, yeah, you know you're shooting. Suck my dick, Vladimir Putin. With the cold sore, I've got herpes, oh I know I'm not sure. Really, you need to return all of the lamb that you stone. You can get cervical cancer with the herpes if you ingest. So if you've got it in Ukraine, then take a fucking smear test. There we go, that's the rap that I present. What's the rate of herpes? 80%.